Hey guys, I'm Juju Girl, and this is going to be my GDQ submission of Melfand Stories. It's one of my favorite games in the whole wide world. I discovered it when I was living in Japan and absolutely fell in love with it and decided to speedrun it. I'm very new to speedrunning. This is the only game that I speedrun currently. Other than the fact that I absolutely love it, it's also a very short and easy game to speedrun. So that's what I wanted. A lot of speedruns seem really complicated, and I decided to go for this one. And you have to play a game you love anyway, right? So we're gonna jump right into it. The game is gonna start, or the timer is gonna start right when I choose my character, which is going to be Course. He's the fastest character so far. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So there's going to be a few times in this game where we're going to do absolutely nothing. Each level, they calculate your score at the end. So the bigger your score, the more time it takes to calculate your points. So whenever we can not attack, we're going to do that. And this opening scene, we don't have to attack or anything. So pretty much the story of this game is an evil dictator takes over this kingdom. And we're going to save it. We're going to save the kingdom and its people from this evil dictator. Each level has a mini boss and a main boss, and this is the mini boss right here. We're going to stand right here and we're going to chop away at his minions like this. We don't want to be too close because we don't want them to do damage to us. Ooh, see, like that guy was really close. We're going to slide back. Ooh, that was really good. Alright, and we're going to take out this sucker by jumping and just smacking him in the face. Just like that. We did it. Alrighty, and this is going to be just a bunch of sliding. We're going to get this spell. There's 3 spells you can get in this game. Tornado, which is the worst. Fire, which is pretty good. And then lightning, which is the best. Lightning takes out all the bad guys on screen. Fire is not too shabby. See, the fire was able to take out all of those bad guys, which is good. So this is our first main boss. We're pretty much just going to face forward, chop off those, and then just chop away at him. And there we go. First level completed. Yay! Nice and easy. Nice and easy. So since me and only one other person speedruns this game officially on speedrun.com, there's not really a community to figure out strategies. So you kind of have to figure out stuff on your own. And that's another thing I really wanted from GDQ was to get this game out there and educate people that this game exists and have them excited for it. And hopefully maybe there can be a speedrun community eventually, because it's a really easy game to speedrun. And I'm sure once people see this, a lot of people will try speedrunning it and probably be able to kick my butt. My best time is 18:33. So this is the mini boss for this level. We pretty much just have to stand on the fun part of Griffin. Oh, maybe not. Oh man, his RNG is crazy. Usually I can just stand right here and whack away at him and he flies to me. But that's alright. That's still not too bad. So with this part, we're going to just slide all the way to the end and get the last 2 treasure chests. The last 2 ones are the only ones we need. It has a spell in it, and some health. Which we want health because we just take a bunch of damage in this game. There we go. Very nice. The only problem with the fire spell is sometimes like the dragon will just hang around on screen and waste a few seconds. So that's always somewhat of a problem. So I've only been able to beat my PB, 1833, once with an 1824. But I wasn't recording or anything that time. I was just practicing for the fun of it. And I got an 1824, which I've never been able to get again, of course. And there we go. Oh yeah, that little girl just changed into a monster. She said how she was in the forest and she was hungry, and then she's like, I'm gonna eat you. And we're like, what? And then that's the story. Loosely translated. So this is the first mini game that we're gonna have. This guy says, hey, I saw you defeat that monster. You're pretty awesome. And I'm like, I know. And then he's like, can you protect me as I travel to the castle or the church or whatever? So pretty much we have to protect him and his cargo from the harpies. And all it is just, you know, trying to kill as many harpies as we can in 20 seconds. We don't want to do that. We just want to stand here and do nothing. Because we do not want the game to calculate our score at the end of the level. Because that takes time. So we just stand here, sit here, sometimes dance with the music. Do 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 do, just like that. We can't die. They don't even, you know, they don't even show our health. It's just a mini game. But we want that score of 0. That's what we want. I bet this guy is like, what is he doing? Why isn't he attacking any of them? Sorry, dude. Sorry. Guy's flipping his hair, his long night hair. So the next level is the church. Oh, also there are 2 ways you can go in this game, if I didn't already describe that. You can do the hard levels or easy. I'm going to be speedrunning the easy levels. That is the best. Whoa! That didn't take out any of them! Oh my gosh! I haven't sped run through the hard levels yet, but I am planning that for the future. Oops. Oops. Oh, this is bad. That's bad. Okay. So you want to pretty much jump on top of them. Oh gosh, the bats are really messing me up. You don't want them to hit you in like that, because that takes up time. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So this mini boss is the hardest boss when it comes to time. He is a time sucker. After you hit him, every time you hit him, oh shit, I forgot this dialogue. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Every time you hit him, he flies up into the sky and just wastes a bunch, like that. I didn't even hit him yet, but that's how he starts out. There we go. And he flies up, and it's just, you know, there's nothing you can do about it, so. The faster you hit him, yes, there we go, that's not too bad. The farther you move up, the farther away he moves away from you. So I try to stand as still as possible, but sometimes, see, like right now, I'm gonna have to try to move up a little bit. There we go. This guy's a pain, and I always try to keep one spell to use at the last hit. But I have a tornado, which sucks, so it might not work out. Oh no, I was supposed to hit him then. Oh no. Alright, one more hit. I'm going to try to use the spell. Ah, the tornado stinks. That is the worst one to have with this boss. Oh my gosh. The time! No! There we go. I hate this boss so much. Oh, thanks, but there's another monster you have to defeat in my church. Okay, babe, I got it. May God bless you. Loosely translated. What are we at? 9 minutes? That's actually not too bad. Oops. We're gonna just slide all the way up. We are gonna get the roasted chicken here. Because this boss that we're going to fight, he can take a ton of health if you mess up. And I usually mess up once. This is my favorite boss, personally. So he's gonna make a giant golem. And we don't want him to grab us and shake us, because that's a huge time waster. So, ooh. So we just want to stay away from him. Oh, like that. We don't want that. We don't want him to do that. Oops. Oh, he's backing up. So after you hit him enough times, he's going to back up. The bell is going to fall. And then this is another time where we don't do anything, because the fairy is going to give us power so we can very slowly float down. Very slowly. Good time to stretch, take a drink, read a donation or two. So we're going to slide to this line, and we're just going to go to town. That was amazing! So the rocks he throws are very RNG. And it's actually amazing that none of them hit me. Because that's usually like a second or two away. And I wasn't hit by a single rock he threw, which is awesome. Oh, thanks for saving me from the monsters and destroying the whole entire church. No problem, babe. And if you ever need my help, let me know. Oh, we're going to need her help later on. So now Sky, which is the easy track. This level is the biggest run killer. I have lost so many PBs and runs with this level. You'll see in a little while why it's absolutely god-awful. Oh, and it's the worst spell to get. Well, I actually lost quite a bit of health from those guys, which is not good. I did not want that to happen. So now we're flying on the back of this bird. The first group of bad guys are very easy. You just gotta chop them up. The mini boss, the bad guys after the mini boss, and the main boss is what you need to worry about. So pretty much everything in this stupid level. Oops, I usually don't get hit there. That's pretty bad. Oh my gosh, turn around! The only problem with Course is that he does take a while to turn around. Though it could just be me. Because, I mean, you know, I suck. So now the mini boss. Oh, I have to get that. I forgot. So this mini boss will drop a tomato when he dies, which you need to heal. But if you kill this guy on top of the head of the bird, he won't. Oh no, I actually died! So dying, like right now, I'm pressing start. And it's the slowest. It's so slow. He has to build you from scratch. He has to build every pixel at a time. There's the tomato I needed originally. That's alright. We're still doing pretty good. So this is pretty hard because you have to jump over every one of these. And sometimes with RNG, they'll drop it right on your head. And they won't roll off the edge. So it really sucks. Like that. That's bad. That is very bad. See, I spoke it into existence. There we go. So that's the main boss back there. He's gonna be over here in a minute. With this guy, you just have to go to town on his face. You're just gonna have to take the damage. You're just gonna have to go to town. Also, the face he makes when he gets hit is hilarious. I love that face. I really want that to be emote on my Twitch channel. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow. I mean, we did die with the mini boss, which usually never happens, but that's still pretty darn good. So now we're going to be, after this is the last level. There's going to be a mini game, and then, you know, a short level, and then the bad guy, like the boss. And the bird is really surprised. What? You want to go to the kingdom? But the evil dictator lives there. And I'm like, I know. I'm going to go kick his butt. Loosely translated. So this mini game, we actually want to do something. We want to destroy the statue. When I first started playing this game, like speedrunning it, I used to just stand there and wait for the time to run out. However, when you destroy the statue completely, the time stops. And it's actually faster to stop the time. Oh, jump! What are you doing? Than to just stand there. So it's faster to stop the time and have the score calculate at the end. Ooh, 19. 19 seconds is really good. I try to get 17 and higher. Also, it looks like the pants are pulled down on those villagers, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like that? It looks like that to me. So here we are. We are at the last level. And this is pretty much just sliding by. These guys are pretty annoying. So we try to take them out as fast as we can. There we go, before they hit us. Which, this is actually pretty good. Ooh, this is good. Usually I get hit a little bit more than that. Ooh, okay, well at the end there, wasn't that good. Alright. So we're gonna slide. We're gonna get that spell. We're gonna slide. Oops. So yeah, when you get hit, you change directions, which throws you off a lot. Throws me off a lot, at least. Alright, we're gonna slide all the way through all of this jazz. Yada, yada, yada. We're gonna take the damage. We're gonna eat a tomato. Alright. Here's our mini boss. Now, I used to be able to just stand right here and attack him, but for some reason the RNG for this dog has changed. And I don't know what it is, but he's off screen way more than he should be. We're actually doing really good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat my PB, but this might actually be my best run, and this is probably going to be the run that I send in. I just have a feeling this is going to be it. Oops, except for that direction changing right there. This is good. This is really good. So we're going to completely heal up with this magical fruit that you only see here in the castle. And then we're going to kick this guy's bootete. So if he gets behind the throne, we won't be able to hit him. So we want to try to lure him out. Oh, that was good. Now hopefully this fight will go good. This is the last final fight. Okay, let me get my pause button ready. I can't just hit my space bar and stop my timer. Can't do that anymore. Alright. And oh shoot. Shoot, he's off the screen. Oh, this is it. Oh, time. Oh, I could have, if he wasn't off the screen. Oh, I would have been able to beat my PV. But you know what? This is awesome. This is the best run I've done recording for GDQ submissions. So this is probably the one I'm gonna send in. If it's not this one, then I've apparently gotten a better time. But I'm so excited. My PB is 1833. This one is. This is it. I think this is it. This one's great. So thank you guys. I've had a good time. I'm really excited for the possibility of going to GDQ, and I just love what you guys do, and I think it's wonderful, and I really want to be there to help support Doctors Without Borders, because it's a great organization. And actually, I had an ex-boyfriend who was wanting to join Doctors Without Borders, and because he completely believed in what they did. So thank you guys so much, and I'll be submitting this soon. Again, I am Juju Girl. Thank you guys so much for considering me.